What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here. I'm kind of ocean bound. Whoa! Like a wing in my backyard. That's not good. Okay. Where was I? So the plan of the day is it's this like crazy storm that's been going all across the United States. And it's been dumping snow everywhere, but we're lucky because it's like 55 degrees and it's dumping rain, it's throwing wind at us at high velocity. And the waves are coming, but we're not getting any snow. It's gonna get really frigidly cold, like single digits, I think, tomorrow. But today is like 55, so you gotta rock it. I see it as I have 2 or 3 options. Point Judith, I don't feel like the drive. Nahant, or there's this other spot that Brian has up in Beverly that we're thinking about checking out, Lynch Park. He showed me some video of he went to check it out earlier today and there were some rollers coming in and everything. So I think it's gonna be a sheltered spot to get out. And then we're gonna be able to ride some rollers that, you know, out at Boston Buoy, it's 17 feet right now. I think, you know, if we get 5-foot waves in Beverly, it'll be kind of like a cool thing to do. So that's the plan. The other thing is I've had 2 sessions so far with my 725 and neither of them have been good. So even though I really want to go at Nahant, I'm not giving up on that 725. I'm definitely gonna ride it. It's probably gonna be easier if I ride at Beverly on like my 3rd session. I want this to be the first session, even though it's my 3rd, that I actually like really dig this 725. So I don't know, I'll cross my fingers there and we'll see what happens. You know, there were gusts up to 60 earlier. We're talking like right now it's like, I think it's averaging in the area like 35-ish. So it's gonna drop down in a little bit and that's gonna be your window. So we're hoping to hit the water around like 11, maybe like 11 to 2. My buddy Haley's coming to pick me up. That's why I'm doing all of this right here, because him and I just start chatting when we're in the car. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up my stuff and we're gonna head to Beverly. It's gonna be sweet, something new. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot about all this. It's a little uncomfortable when you have a friend picking you up and you're like, do I remember everything? So what we got is 5.5, 4.5, 3.5 strikes, and then I have a brand new V3 duotone unit, 5 meter. I got my big board, all my foils, 2 masts, the new one and the old one in case I like totally hate the new one. And depending on what Brian says, I may bring my sinker too. So it looks like it's a potential spot where the sinker is gonna be pretty decent. We'll see. But I'm stoked, I'm totally stoked. All right, here we go.
In 600 feet, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
You call this a roundabout?
Yes.
Oh, I guess this is.
What's that all about?
What is this a roundabout?
I mean, he's beyond crazy. Like,
Neptune Street.
I
Nice.
just had this feeling. Wow, look at the lights right here.
Oh, there's rollers. All right. Cool. There's swells. Winging, hydrofoiling. Yeah. We'll find them. We'll find them. 3.5, well, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah. I only have 1 camera today, total buzzkill, but oh well. We got suicidal worms. What's up, worm? Are they just taking a bath? I don't know. What's up, birds? There was wind here a second ago, but I'm not seeing any wind right now. Cool, that ain't bad.
might be riding that wave with Brian. Good. Wow. Connect. Connect. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yes, I'm so
stoked I finally got a better sesh on that 795. The conditions were rough, but more manageable because we were kind of able to stay out of the white water. It's just so nice to have a safe kind of launch that gets you directly into waves in gnar condition. So about the mast, there is something that I really do like. Initially, I was not stoked to hear that Armie was changing the rake angle of this new mast, which means that the nose of the board is going to ride higher. So the Armie website states touching down at speed or landing a jump is more forgiving and there's less chance of crashing head first over the board. So I kind of thought this would end up being crap. I have pretty okay pitch control, and I don't bury the nose a lot in general, especially going down waves. But there were multiple times in this sesh where I did something stupid, mostly in like a downwind jibe, and you know, the wind was kind of gusty and everything, and I know my nose would have normally buried, and I was like prepared for it, but it didn't. I felt it. There was definitely something different than I noticed. So is that because of the new rake angle? So if that means if I can recover 5% or 10% more in these situations where this normally happens, that's definitely a win. So I was geeking out on Armie's website, and you know, the new change in the rake angle is 1 degree. So they say that's 17.46 millimeters per meter that it will rise up. So I measured my board from the beginning of the mast to the very tip of the nose, and it's 40 inches or so, or 1.016 meters. The amount of angle that my nose is going to be lifted will be 0.7 inches. So would I notice that? I don't know. Is it all in my head? I don't know. But it was something that I definitely felt multiple times in that sesh, and I felt like it kept me from burying my nose in some crazy conditions, so I'm all about it. And then when it comes to actually riding my board with that 1 degree lift under my feet, I didn't feel it. So that's a good thing too. The other thing, being higher up wasn't that much of an issue. It didn't feel precarious today, and getting up on foil was better this time than last time. In fact, it wasn't an issue at all, but I was pretty powered up on my 4.5 meter. So there we go. Those are my thoughts after my 3rd session on the 795, and I'm just stoked it was more successful. I'm confident that me and this mast are gonna get along just fine, and I just look forward to seeing what other things that this mast can do, and that's it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you want to see some more of my videos and you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Drop a comment. I love hearing from you guys. You guys just get me totally stoked. And with that, I hope all of you guys are doing well out there. I'll see you soon on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later.